Our planet is facing a great challenge. For many years, we have been putting too much carbon dioxide, or CO2, into the air. This invisible gas acts like a blanket, trapping heat and warming our world, which changes our climate in dangerous ways. This excess CO2 comes from burning fossil fuels for our cars, our homes, and our factories. It is a problem that affects every single one of us, no matter where we live. To protect our shared home, we must find clever ways to remove this CO2 from the atmosphere. It is a monumental task, one that requires bold ideas and dedicated action from all corners of the globe, working together for a common cause. In a remarkable display of long-term commitment, China has embarked on an ambitious journey to heal its land and, in doing so, help heal the planet. For the past 40 years, the nation has been engaged in one of the largest ecological restoration projects in human history. This effort has focused on afforestation, which simply means planting vast numbers of trees. Through massive initiatives like the 3 North Shelter Forest Program, often called the Great Green Wall, China has transformed barren landscapes into thriving woodlands. This is not a small undertaking. It is a generational effort to reclaim land from desertification and create new living ecosystems. The results of this 4-decade-long green campaign are truly astonishing and offer a powerful message of hope. By planting billions of trees, China has managed to absorb an incredible 400 million tons of CO2 from the atmosphere. This is a significant contribution to slowing down the pace of climate change. These new forests now cover vast areas of the country, creating a visible and impactful change on the map. If this incredible pace of planting and restoration continues, scientists project that these forests could capture as much as 16 billion more tons of CO2 over the next 40 years, showing the immense potential of nature-based solutions. These afforestation projects were born out of necessity. Large parts of the country were struggling with desertification, where fertile land turns into desert, and severe soil erosion. The newly planted forests act as natural barriers, holding the soil in place with their roots and protecting it from being washed or blown away. This not only stops the spread of deserts, but also improves the quality of the land, making it more fertile and productive for the future. It is a wonderful example of how working with nature, rather than against it, can solve multiple problems at once, creating a healthier environment for both wildlife and people. The benefits of planting forests extend far beyond just capturing carbon. When we plant a tree, we are creating a home. These new woodlands become sanctuaries for countless species of plants and animals, helping to preserve and restore biodiversity. Birds return to nest in the branches, insects buzz among the wildflowers on the forest floor, and mammals find shelter and food. Each tree is a vital part of a complex web of life. By re-establishing these habitats, we give nature a chance to recover and flourish, ensuring that the rich variety of life on our planet can continue to thrive for generations to come. Forests are also our planet's great regulators, quietly working to maintain balance in our environment. Their leaves release water vapor into the air, a process which helps to form clouds and generate rainfall, making local climates more stable and less prone to drought. The roots of the trees act like a natural sponge, absorbing rainwater and releasing it slowly, which helps to prevent floods and ensures a steady supply of clean water to rivers and streams. In this way, forests are essential for managing our planet's water cycle, a service that is vital for all life on Earth, including our own communities. For the people living near these new forests, the changes are life-altering. The trees provide a shield against harsh winds and dust storms, which once plagued many regions. This creates a safer and healthier living environment. The improved soil quality allows for better farming, providing more reliable sources of food and income for local communities. Furthermore, these green spaces offer places for recreation and connection with the natural world, improving mental and physical well-being. The forests become a source of pride and a foundation for a more sustainable and prosperous way of life for millions of people. Ultimately, planting forests is a profound investment in our collective future. Every sapling that takes root is a small but powerful soldier in the fight against climate change. These trees will stand for decades, quietly cleaning our air and stabilizing our world. They are a living legacy, a gift we give to our children and grandchildren. The simple act of planting a tree connects us to the earth and reminds us of our responsibility to be its stewards. It is a powerful symbol of hope, demonstrating that positive change is possible when we work in harmony with the natural world. Beyond the greening of its landscapes, China is now pioneering a truly futuristic solution that tackles two of our world's most pressing issues at once: climate change and food insecurity. Scientists there have developed a groundbreaking technology that does something that sounds like it is from a science fiction story. It turns harmful CO2 into food. This innovative process uses biotechnology to transform the very gas that is warming our planet into a nutritious, high-protein food source. This incredible leap forward represents a new frontier in sustainability, where waste is turned into a valuable resource, creating a circular system for a healthier planet. The process is brilliantly designed and occurs in two main steps. First, the captured CO2 is put into a special chamber with microbes that thrive without oxygen. Using electricity, these tiny organisms perform a kind of alchemy, converting the CO2 into a simple liquid compound called acetate. This is the same substance found in vinegar. This initial phase is a critical bridge, transforming an inorganic gas into an organic molecule that can then be used as food for the next stage of the process. It is a clever use of microbial electrosynthesis, harnessing the power of nature's smallest workers to begin this amazing transformation. In the second step, the acetate-rich liquid is moved to a different tank, where it becomes food for another type of bacteria. These bacteria, which need oxygen to grow, eagerly consume the acetate. As they feed and multiply, they produce a substance known as single-cell protein, or SCP. This resulting biomass is incredibly rich in protein, with a yield of about 74%. It is a highly efficient way to create a nutrient-dense food source from ingredients that are abundant, and, in the case of CO2, actively harmful to our environment. The entire system requires minimal resources and creates no waste. The potential impact of this technology is immense. Initially, this single-cell protein is being developed as a high-quality feed for animals, which could reduce the enormous environmental footprint of traditional livestock farming. By replacing crops like soy, it could free up vast amounts of land and water. But the vision extends even further. Scientists are working to ensure this protein is safe and suitable for human consumption, offering a sustainable, plant-based protein alternative. Imagine a future where our food is produced not on farms, but in factories that clean the air, providing nourishment for a growing global population without straining our planet's resources. The connection between these two grand initiatives, planting forests and turning CO2 into protein, is powerful and clear. Both are direct and innovative assaults on the problem of excess carbon in our atmosphere. The forests act as the planet's natural lungs, breathing in CO2 on a massive scale and locking it away in wood and soil. The new biotechnology acts like an industrial lung, capturing CO2 at its source and transforming it into something essential for life. Together, they form a comprehensive strategy, using both the power of nature and the ingenuity of science to build a more sustainable world. This dual approach offers a beacon of hope in our global efforts to combat climate change and ensure everyone has enough to eat. As our world's population continues to grow, the demand for food will only increase, putting more pressure on our land and water. Technologies that can produce food without relying on traditional agriculture are therefore crucial. By turning a pollutant into a protein, this innovation creates a new food chain that is independent of soil and weather, making our food supply more resilient while simultaneously helping to stabilize our climate. It is a beautiful synergy that addresses two fundamental human needs. China's commitment to these large-scale projects serves as a powerful source of inspiration for the rest of the world. It demonstrates that with vision, investment, and long-term dedication, it is possible to make a tangible difference on a planetary scale. These efforts show that environmental problems are not insurmountable. By thinking boldly and combining ecological restoration with technological innovation, nations can chart a course toward a carbon-neutral future. It encourages other countries to look at their own resources and challenges, and to find their own unique ways to contribute to this shared global goal. The journey ahead is long, but these remarkable efforts light the way forward. They show us a future where human progress does not have to come at the expense of our planet. Instead, we can create a circular economy where our industries help to heal the environment, and our food systems contribute to a stable climate. The story of China's green transformation is a testament to human potential. It is a call to action for all of us to believe in a better future and to work together, with nature and with science, to build a world that is healthy, nourished, and sustainable for all.